Hello everyone, welcome to Team Heretics press conference. We will start the question from on-site media.
Hi, this is Guy. So on map three, out of everyone's expectation, Hack picked Raze and we came back to the Viper instead. So what was the original plan?
That was always kind of the plan coming in, just because we had no practice really to change what he knew all the kind of lineups that we needed, and we just didn't have the time to make that change. So we know we've got a little bit more time now, but yeah, it's literally just down to time. We literally could not get all of the maps to the standard we wanted, so we had to something pretty much identical, and yeah, that was it. It was just too much to change in such a short space of time, so that was the only reason for it.
I see. And the next question will be kind of unrelated to the matchup because Boo is actually holding the viewing party of your matchup right now and for the last matchup. So did you guys check out how he commented on your plays?
No, but I would imagine they're probably close to how I was commenting on them. Probably quite aggressive. Best punching, maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen it, like we just got out, so no. But I would imagine it wasn't the nicest. Hopefully he wasn't impressed. If he's learned well, then yeah, he won't be happy with how we played.
Yeah. I watched his viewing party from the first game like a little bit. I mean that one we won, so I think it was a bit more positive, but yeah, I don't know about I don't know about this one.
Did he say anything to you guys like from the last matchup?
Yeah, he messages us like after the games, before the games, like good luck and stuff. And I mean he congratulated us when we won. I say we played well, so I'm guessing there'll be just like a nice try, little message or something like that. So yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll now transfer to the online media. You can either raise your hand or text your question in the chat box. First question go to Straf Esports.
Hi guys. First of all, sorry for the loss. This question is for Riens. So you are the only player to pick Soba thus far on bind. Is this a matter of a comfort pick, or do you think that there is an advantage that Soba provides that any of the other agents can't on this map?
And it's a little bit comfort pick because my coach likes my Sova, so they wanted to put me on Sova. Like they wanted to try. So when we tried with like different comp, it was really fun to play and it was really strong, like compared to other agents because our comp was like mm, it was all about Sova kinda. So we changed comp, but we still kept Sova. I think I think it was comfort pick, I could say.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Next question goes to Asri.
Hey, Team Heretics, GG, and good match played. I think even though it was a loss, I mean, you still have one more match to go, and there's still every chance of you guys heading to the playoffs. I just wanted to seek your opinion as well on who do you think you guys would like to face, or who do you think you guys will actually face in the next match?
For us, I'm not even sure like what teams we can play, to be honest. But
Foot
um,
or FPX.
who?
Foot or FPX. I think Foot gonna win tomorrow, so
Okay,
and
there must be
FPX
more
only.
though.
I mean, I'd rather play. I'm not gonna
I
say.
don't know. Like for us, it's like
I don't.
I prefer FPX.
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, we've played against Foot, and Foot are like really good.
Yeah.
We've never played against FPX. I mean, the thing is, I would say maybe Foot because we kind of know how they play, I guess, a little bit. But FPX, we have no idea. Like we've only watched games, we haven't actually experienced playing against them. So it might be easier in that sense if we play against Foot. But I think both teams are pretty good. Like they have different play styles, I think. So yeah, I don't think we mind, to be honest. We're not fussed.
All right, give them hell, guys, and good luck for the next match.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next question goes to Pedro.
Hey guys, likewise, commiserations, and T. Got a question for Boo or Neil, whoever would like to answer. Just sort of now looking back on the series in a general sense, of course, you guys were ahead with that first map win, and then of course G2 won the ensuing two maps. What do you think will made the difference from in maps 2 and 3 from your perspective?
Want me to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I think on map one we were pretty well prepared to be honest with the time that we had. It's obviously our map pick, so we could prepare well for it. We knew what to expect. I think on bind, they just played well to be honest. Like we had some really close rounds on defense that could have swung the game either way. We lost a couple of clutches, but honestly, like once that comp gets going with the ults and they snowball, it's pretty hard. So I think G2 just outplayed us on bind to be honest. And then split, like I haven't seen this team lose that many clutches since we kind of like were a brand new team. So yeah, I think on split, like we were so in the game and we just lost so many stupid rounds that it doesn't really happen to us that often. So I'm not worried. It's just it can happen, right? Like you're on stage, you're playing against again a really good team. If you don't play those situations perfectly, then they're going to capitalize on it. So I think like we had really good calls on attack. Boo was calling very, very good on attack, and we were making the comeback. And even the last round of the game, that just sums it up for us, you know, like 1v3 clutch. I think we lost about 4 of those. So I don't think, I'm not saying that G2 were bad or anything, but I think like we let them kind of win split. But again, like they're a really good team. Like if you don't play well, you're going to lose. And if you don't, you know, play well in the clutches as well, teams like that are going to capitalize on it. So it's not something that happens to us a lot. Our fundamentals are usually very, very good in the clutches, but it happened and we'll learn from it. So it is what it is.
Next question goes to FD News.
Hi guys, just give me a second. Yeah. First of all, what match? My question is about of being Patty the duelist in the Decider map. Why it was selected by that?
Yeah, I answered a question really similar to that earlier. It was literally just because we didn't have time to change to the comp. We played, like I said, we played, you know, only a few scrims here, and we haven't had the time to change things around, and we needed it with the lineups with Viper and how we played. So it was just easier putting Patty instead of Minibo on the Jost, and it's something that we played with Patty before he played Jost, so it's not like he's new to the role.
Next question goes to MGG.
Yes, thank you. Sorry guys for your loss. My question goes to Patty Tech. Could you explain with your words how you managed to remain so dedicated to this team, contributing so much every time you step in with such little preparation time each time?
I mean, I just give my all and I just play my game. When the boys are asking me to come, I'll always come and I'll just give 100%. Unfortunately, this game I couldn't deliver, but I'll make sure to pop off next game.
It's still very impressive. Thank you very much.
Next question goes to Strav Esports.
Hi, this question is for the coach. So for the upcoming match, like how do you prepare the mental of the team to handle the pressure of such a match where one small mistake could be the difference between either qualifying for playoffs or for elimination?
I think for me, like we're just gonna focus on ourselves again. And the whole fact that we're here already, I say this all the time, but I'm super proud of them and they always laugh when I say it. So like I am extremely proud that we're here again. Like we're one of the only teams that qualify for 2 Masters in a row. So whatever happens, happens. I believe in every single one of them that we can qualify. If we don't, there's no pressure. Like we came into this event with no pressure. We've got Patty here. We didn't even like there was a situation where I thought I was gonna have to play, maybe Weber was gonna have to play because we didn't even know if we get visas in time. We've barely practiced for it. It's just been more of a experience for us, you know. So there's no pressure. Like if we don't qualify, it is what it is. Hopefully we do though, and these guys are more than capable of doing it. And if we can fix some of the mistakes from today on, especially on the last map, then I back us every step of the way to qualify.
All right, thank you very much and all the best for your next matchup.
Thank you.
Do we have any other questions in the room? Okay, so this is a wrap for Team Heretics press conference. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
Oh my, yeah. It's the prime kind of Spain. That's like very dirty for no reason.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We will start our press conference for G2 right now. We're still missing one player, but he will join us shortly.
Okay. Cap.
We'll start from the on-site media.
Okay, hi, this is Guy. So this question could be answered by anyone. So I saw you guys swapping jerseys with EDG. Was there any interesting story behind?
I gave Howdong a size medium because that's all I had. He's like a big, tall, buff guy, you know. So he squeezed it in, and I was like, "Bro, I'm so sorry. We got to take a picture of you like this." I felt so bad. Um, but he was looking buff when he put it on. He looked good. So yeah.
Cool. And the next question is for Tran and Dronapi. So yeah, I saw both of your guys using the BLG Classics on map 3. Is there any specific reason for using the BLG Classics?
Me and Jonah got in a rank game last night with, I think he pronounces it Yosemite or Yosemite. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, we got in a ring game with him, and he bought the G2 Classic on his stream, and so we were just showing love back to them, and it was just a little friendly thing there.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you. We will transition to the media online. First question goes to Straff Esports.
Hi. First of all, I'd like to say, guys, like great match between you two. This question is for IC. So this is your second international match ever, like, and you had a really great performance on all throughout the series on all the maps. So how would you think you would rate yourself and like your performance in the series? And also, any of the teammates can also chip in for this answer.
I would say like there's always room for improvement. Like we got a great win, but we also lost a map, and there's rounds we could have won, and just a lot of improvements to make. So I rate myself highly, of course, because I'm confident in myself, but there's also lots of improvement to be done.
Next
All right, thank you.
question. Next question goes to Asri.
Hey G2, first off, congratulations. That was a G game. So you guys are now the second team to actually proceed to the playoff stage from the Swiss stage. So I just wanted to quickly ask you guys, was the level of competition that you faced so far something that you guys expect? And also as a quick follow-up, out of the matches that you played so far, which one was harder between FPX and T1 and why?
T1 was way harder than Heretics. Not gonna lie, like T1 felt super hard and Heretics felt super easy. Like after the first map, I was like, wow, this is like real life. Like Bind felt super easy. I think their comp's a little whack. And then yeah, Split, we just kind of clutched every single round. So they maybe need to learn how to close it out.
Yeah, I think we knew what the level of competition would be here coming in. Getting repetitions at Americas, and we all have international experience except Icy coming in, but he got the press experience at Americas. Like we know it's hard. Even game one coming in, like these teams are going to take maps off of us. We're going to have to make comebacks. We're going to have to clutch if we want to win. Like these are the best teams around the whole world, right? You're playing against the best representatives. So we knew what we're getting into when we made this event, and I'm just glad to show that we can compete with everyone.
And it looks like you guys are playing very well. So all the best, next guys. Hopefully for the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question goes to Pedro.
Hey guys, likewise, congrats on the W. Great job on taking down Heretics today. Got a question for Valen and Jonah P. I mean, it seems looking at map 3, you guys went to a different dimension individual wise. I mean, just walk me through how you viewed your performance, in that final map and how that kind of um put a cap on the series overall.
Like we said before, we were winning pretty much every clutch possible that game, and I would say just having those clutches go our way brought a lot of momentum to the team and a lot of hype. And we just kept it rolling. The last round, I mean, I don't even know what to say. That they played that terrible. Like the amount of individual mistakes they made to just feed me 1v1s. Yeah, I mean, they didn't want it as much as I did, clearly. So I just capitalized off of it.
I think for me, had a slow start to the series, but once map 3 hit, I felt really good. And like Jonah said, winning those clutches, starting off hot, kind of boosts that momentum and gets you loose in the server, right? You got rounds to play with, and from there, like you take more risks. Maybe there was a round I would say I made too much of a risk, and I'm very disappointed in myself for just throwing. But with that, like the balance is that I just feel very good in the server. I trust everyone around me, and they trust me. So when you start a game hot, it's pretty easy, at least for me, to just all the pressure is gone. Like you got rounds to play with, alt cycles in your hands, and you're just flying everyone. It's a great feeling.
Next question goes to Straff Esports.
So this question is for Valen, Josh RT, and Jonah P. So in the previous press conference, you guys said you guys spoke about the incredible mental that you show uh, when you guys are behind. But the counter to that is that when you guys are in the lead, it could also become more difficult for you. You guys are trying to press your advantages and whatnot. So do you agree with this sentiment? And also, how would you maintain your composure in such a in such a situation?
The way I tell my players is to just think about the next play. I mean, mistakes will happen. Like Valorant is a game of like high variance, and the other players are really good. The other team is really good. They'll capitalize off our mistakes. So it's all about trying to have a clear mind and a picture of like what they're doing and how we should adjust, and just think about the next play. So that's been a mantra that I've been repeating for the team. Because leads will slip. Sometimes you have to make a comeback. And we just have to have eyes forward. That's all it is.
All right, thank you so much, and all the best for your next matchup.
Thank you.
Do we have any other questions in the room? Okay, so there's a wrap for G. Oh, we have one more question. Pedro?
Bustio said in a pre-event press conference before the start of the tournament about how he, with the chance of being the first seed from Americas, has the chance or would pick you guys as a potential opponent in the playoffs. Just want to know, how do you kind of respond to that? Your reaction to that, and would you guys also prefer to have that rematch against 100 Thieves?
Bring it on. I mean, they're a team, they beat us every time, but we got a lot of experience versus them. It'd be easy. So pick us.
His fake facade doesn't phase me.
Cool. This is that's a wrap for G2's press conference. Congratulations and thank you everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.